Hey, it's Chen Chen here, and for today's topic, we're going to talk about advertising and public relations, what we call about or PR. Maybe some of you will talk about when you, as a real estate developers, you will think about, okay, I just promote my company can already, and don't use. You are the boss, and then you are the people who want to stand up as a brand. What we call is, for example, it's like a personal branding. You want to stand up, even though nowadays just like Tesla speak as, and then the founder is Elon Musk, also stand out as a public figure, also a public relation. The people will know what you're gonna do, even though that Jeff Bezos also like Amazon, they will know the people, let the people know who they are. So for real estate developer, as you want to become also, you need to stand out in front of the public also, because regardless of your likes or dislike, you and your business are in the public relation game. You need to stand up in the public, because you're gonna have the importance of a positive image, and then a positive public image, so that the people will know you. So part of your job is as much as possible to stand out in the public, so the public and then know that who you are. So therefore, there's much more better that actually there's some methods, just that the news media, politician, and you need to do some advertising, public relation, and media relation. It's a powerful weapon for you. And nowadays, even though social media. So when you talk about real estate, you need to become you need to be a media savvy also. What we call, you're gonna be a media company also at the same time to promote yourself, let people know you. So first is when you want to stand in the market, you're going to research your market. So you're going to research your market is go through the formula of SWOT, which begins SWOT. You need to know your strength, you need to know your weakness, you need to know the opportunity that you have, you created anything, and then the threat, anything that will threat you or not. So this one you want to roll your research and you know yourself. So after that, you're gonna evaluate your media option, because nowadays have a lot of media platform you can go and perform, even though television, Facebook, Instagram, social media, everything else. But let's talk about from the old stuff is the television. You want to consider to put into the current and then television to make the advertisement, and then the radio or print, what we call flyer or anything else. Or the outdoor is for the signboard, and then about the banner, about this is outdoor. So when you talk about outdoor, normally is when you gonna stamp out is you talk about sign is very prominent, and all matter is a lot of people using signboard, but the place is really limited. That's gonna think in the method of just 10 words or less. So your artwork, everything else gonna be as simple as possible. So the next is the direct mail. You can send email to the consumer or the customer. So you nowadays they have a lot of marketing tools that you can use or anything else, but you're gonna choose that which one is more fit with to you. Even though nowadays you got using a lot of social media also, even though Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok or anything else, you can consider which one the person that you target. You can think and stand in the audience side. So the next is you're gonna become an author also. You can writing some book. There's a kind of the branding you can create, write some books that people even know you go through the books. So the next is the become a lecturer. You can go to any what you call adult education class or any universities, college school, your local school, go and get some speech. Is got someone hire you or invite you, go and talk. There's better chance for you. So you also can get to showcase your expertise. If anything you expert, you can sharing your experience to a large group of people. So you're gonna let the people know you. So when you talk about, maybe you say you want to use the advertising skill, there's the few thought on advertising you need to consider. Is first, you're gonna determine your message before you advertise anything else, no matter in what platform you want to advertise, because there have been some specific message you want to get to some audience. So you're gonna formulate carefully and precisely. So you're gonna boil it down into the few word or phrase before you try to come up with a clever way of stating and it into the ad like you want to put everything else. You can know that what message you're gonna supply. So the next is you can think at your audience. You can not think by yourself. Not think just, oh, I like it. No, you're gonna think on your audience side that what your audience really like it. So you're gonna know that to whom do you want to say to it for advertise to be effective and must be the right people every time. You need to give the right message to the right people. You need to think at the audience side, or if you want to target about the business community, so it's your target. So you're gonna focus on the vacancies and the local business magazine, the business section of the daily papers or weekly papers. Now is a lot of business platform you can go and promote. Even though in Facebook also you have a lot of groups, anything else, so you can go and promote that. The people. So the people we want to target. If you want to target the government servant, better target on the right side. So you can know who are the people. Stay at. You're gonna ask yourself, and then you're gonna target the audience. So you're gonna know your audience. You're gonna think who is your audience. So which medium or combination of media best reach to the audience that you want to target, and don't be fooled by rating and circulating data, and if the medium don't reach your specific audience effectively. So you're gonna go and know, and then you're gonna hit the target and hit your audience that you want to target, and then get the audience that you want. So the next you need to be cautious is don't automatically follow the pitch, which a lot of people they say about, oh, you want to use this skill, or you need to put target at this and this, but don't just follow somebody else, but you need to know your audience, that where they are. For example, it's like if we talk about the age of people using social media, is you want to target the people who is much more elder. So it's Facebook consider, because Facebook a lot elder people right there. So when you talk about what you call about TikTok, everything else, there's more youngest person go and reach there. So you need to know which your audience at. So you're gonna target that. Your message you're gonna stand up to them. So you're gonna embrace simplicity also. You need to know the formula of KISS, what we call keep it simple, stupid. Because if you use too complicated way to stand out your message, people won't get you. So there's no point. It's better you anything else. You want to get your advertising, always remember the rules. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. So always think about, ask yourself, does your ad or private relation price pieces say that what you want to say? That it make the statement powerful, emotionally, and with simplicity? Will your audience grab it right away? If you can't say yes to the above question, don't say yes to the ads. So you know that the hook that you want to put inside the advertising, you need to know that the people will react on the thing that you post, the thing you advertise or not. If yourself don't commit it, no. After that, you commit yourself, and then you say there's certain level that you sure can click it and you're gonna look at it. So after that, you're gonna think an audience side. Does the audience will react to it or not? So there's a few words about public relation. Maybe you want to release some project. Is some people they will put some what you call it, the press release, a letter like that, so you can show to the people or any government servant that let the people know that what you do, you want to develop a project, and then what benefit you can bring to the community, anything else. This is a method also, but still the old way. But it costs you to be an expert and the media when you find to consult with other stories or to tell the storytellings. So when you talk about media, you're gonna working with the news media, though. Working with the people in the media, so that you're using other platforms to promote you. Even though nowadays we have a lot of public figure, so you can leverage on them so they can promote you. So you want to stand in the public or the media, make sure you're gonna be kind and honest. So when they ask you question, if you don't know, straight away, no, I don't know, but I will get back to you straight away. Be honest. So if anything, I can't comment on that right now, or no comment. Don't go and try to be Machiavellian, want to manipulate others. No need. Be honest and then tell that what you know. And then if you cannot tell, or you don't know, just tell you know you don't know, and then you got to figure it out and then tell you. Be honest, be yourself. So avoid any public relation problems wherever you can, because nowadays if you have a lot of public problems, it's very busy for you. A lot of people will go and come to take advantage of you and anything else. So you're gonna, if you already face your public relations problems, you're gonna handle it straight away, face it, and then go and hit it. So there's one way you can always think about to minimize your public relation problem is always play the what if game for public relation. If you're gonna think about, always ask yourself, what if there's an accident on the job site? What if one of our partners pull out unannounced? What if interest rate spike? What if we get sued by FAB? What if officer of corporation get involved in scandals? What if we wrongly accuse any inferior materials? So when you want to do something else, always ask yourself, what if it will happen? So if you can solve that problem, so you can go ahead. So the point is very simple. The point is to be as ready as possible to respond quickly and appropriate to any situation, and to avoid the very dangerous practice of shooting from the hips. So you're gonna conduct the public relation if the whole company depends on it. You're gonna like branding yourself, personal branding, because nowadays you not just about you. Nowadays, what you think about? You see Tesla, SpaceX, Apple. Before that, Bill Gates, Microsoft, Warren Buffett, and a lot of these giant. Even though Jack Ma is very good skill at PR, his PR is very good. So you are not just, you are depend on the company yourself. You create the company, you create the developer company that you want to promote. You're gonna step up and yourself. So you are the person. You can build your own personal branding to stand out. Let the people know you, so you can stay connected. That's the thing for today. And then there's the marketing. So you always keep learning, keep changing, and then update to the market that what the market needs. That's what you want to stand out in the market. So that's for today. Hope you like it, and see you. Bye.